This is the Satin Lounge, where we celebrate creativity and the universal language of music that brings us all together. Tonight, for Pillow Talk, I'm excited to introduce you to melodious, sultry, soulful sounds of our next guest. She's a singer and a songwriter in a walking melody that glides through the genres of jazz and soul and R&B. And she's here to share her debut CD, 2012, with us. Satin Lounge. Please help me welcome Nicci Canada. Hello, Nicci.
Hello, how are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm so happy to have you with us tonight. How are you?
I'm great, and thank you for having me.
Absolutely. I'm excited to introduce you here in the Satin Lounge. I really just want to jump right into it. Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Charleston, West Virginia.
Okay.
But I have been living in Charlotte, North Carolina for the past 11 years.
North Kakalaka. Okay.
Yeah.
I know something about that. Actually, my mother and my sister, they live in Durham, Raleigh. So right around the way. There we are. I love North Carolina. It's a lot of trees. I'll say that.
There's a lot of trees.
We have a lot of trees.
That's a beautiful sight.
It is. Can you tell me a little bit about you growing up musically? I read somewhere that you grew up in a huge musical family. Can you tell us more about that?
Well, my grandfather on my mother's side, he used to sing in a quartet. I don't know if you're familiar with a quartet.
Oh, come on.
So,
yes, I know about the doo-wop ditty. Go ahead.
Okay, so he sang in a quartet, and I remember growing up, and we called him Pawpaw, and he sang about everything. I mean, he could be eating a sandwich, and he made up a song about the sandwich and the mayonnaise. I just grew up in a melodic family where everything was a song.
Yeah.
And I also grew up as a preacher's kid, so I was
gospel.
Yeah, I did grow up in a church, and so even on my father's side, my dad, he has the singing ability as well. And like I said, just everybody in the house is always singing. I don't think I really knew that it would be a major impact on me, because I pursued a music career later on.
Yeah.
Some people start early. I didn't know. This is something I kind of fell into. It was something that I had always dreamed about.
Did you hear people tell you really young, you're kind of gifted there, Nicci? Did you hear, get up here and sing a solo or two? Did you have some of those experiences?
Honestly, no.
No, really?
I didn't. I sang in the choir, but I was never the lead person. My sister, she was always the one that everybody paid attention to. But I was never the one. That wasn't me. Okay. It wasn't until, I got older and I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, that somebody came to me and said, hey, I think you ought to pursue music. And I kept thinking, well, should I? And I took them up on it, and I decided to do it, and it's like, here I am now,
Wow. So you are that late bloomer or that butterfly, that caterpillar growing up. Usually those kinds of people are, kind of pensive when they're growing up, and they're the ones that are writing all these amazing lyrics that we love so much.
I mean, and I never even wrote a song. Until, it, as far as it got was Roses are Red and Violets are Blue. That's about it.
No. You didn't write it. You didn't. From Nicci Canada. Oh, no. You didn't write about your tuna sandwich or your turkey.
I did not until I became a grown woman. I didn't write poetry. I didn't write music. I didn't write anything. And then all of a sudden, this gift just started. I mean, I did sing, growing up in choir and stuff. But the gift, it really didn't start pouring out of me till I was a grown woman, and I didn't even know these things were inside of me.
Wow. So that's encouraging, Satin Lounge. Those of you who you feel kind of like late bloomers, like you have something in you want to express and you're not exactly sure how to do it, or if you should, or if it's too late. It's never too late to be a prism and let the gift flow. Is that right, Nicci?
It's never too late.
Never. I want to read a quote from you that I read. I loved it. You said, I love to create and express who I am through my music. Who are you? Does it change from every song and every lyric? Can you truly say you know who you are now?
I believe, that's kind of a hard question to answer. The minute I think I know who I am, I'm always amazed at the new person, the new Nicci that I meet, which is good because we should forever be changing and learning as we go along in this journey in the earth. but I believe I am multifaceted, and I love love.
Yes.
And
I
I
do
believe
too.
that's expressed in my music. I just love love. I love love. I love passion. There's nothing that's more beautiful than to see, love being expressed through two people.
Mm-hmm.
I just love that. That's something I love.
Love and music to me are the same. They're like the universal language. Everyone recognizes love when they see it. They recognize music when they see it. Good vibrations, and I just think that's exactly how I feel about love. And it is, to me, the only thing that
you necessarily understand.
Yeah,
you can hear a song in another language, but you can feel the passion.
Mm-hmm. The passion.
You don't necessarily have to know what they're saying, but you can still. It's like you can relate.
Yes.
And it's just something. You're right. Music is very, very powerful.
It is. It's the language of love, and I feel it in your music. Listening to your debut CD 2012, which we're going to get into in just a bit. I'm hearing, as we mentioned.